Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. And it is Friday, end of the weekend is upon us. I always look forward to the weekend, mainly for footballing reasons, but there you go. And immediately, my attention is drawn to this part of the city here. It is disastrous, to say the least. Look at all these buses that are in each other's way. I really have only one solution for this, which is to grab this, like this. Go down to the bottom like this and reroute the buses. So that one like that and done. Whoops. It was stopped anyway. I don't know why I did that. Right. And then select this one. That's clockwise, anti-clockwise one. Move that over. Down here. Delete, delete. Do that one. And back to depot like that. So they don't do more than one loop anymore, which is a shame, because that was the whole point of this area. But it does stop the queues and the traffic and all the other bad things that come from that. This line is not very successful at all, as you can see. It's a failure. For some reason people don't want to take the bus or the train or anything to work, which is a shame. I might even just delete the lines and reroute them. I haven't fully decided yet, but one thing I have decided on, we're going to redevelop this part of the city as well at some point. Come up with a new form of transport to go around, which is going to be very, very exciting. Maybe something similar over here as well. But what I want to focus on right now is this. Now you can see I've already made a tweak. I changed this from an avenue to a path. You can see it's called Holly Way. We've got Vermont Way, Sunset. Oh, I like that one. Sunset View Street, and it points to the east as well. So the sun does probably set in that direction. And it's got a very steep gradient, which I'd never really appreciated until just now. What have we got here? Fawn Drive, Victoria Drive, and Lynch Road. But I need to do something about this junction. It's terrible. It's really, really bad. The only thing I can think of is there aren't any stops on this section of street, are there? Doesn't look like there are. So maybe, just maybe, oh, there is one there. Okay, I have a plan. I have a bit of a plan. I have maybe something in the way of a plan. I don't know. I want to sort of cut this off here and turn this into path like this road here. So as you can see, once you get off this side, there's nothing in the way at all. Literally nothing in the way. It's a clean road all the way back to depot. But because we have this really problematic junction here, it stops the trams from being able to get around. And it's costing us quite badly. We have a lot of vehicles breaking down because of it. It's not very good. In fact, it's terrible. It is absolutely horrific. So I want to change this bit of road quite fast, if possible. Let's investigate, shall we? So let's draw from here up like that. 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Just got to sort something out. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Right. Where were we? Yes, this. So I'm going to destroy this road here like this. And rebuild it as path only. So something like that. And then I'm going to replace the tram track. A bit like that. And like that. And like that. Now I need to do something about this road. Because this is actually the main route, as I'm sure you saw. This is the main road of the city. So I kind of need to, one of the main roads of City West, so I kind of need to make it right again. And I have an idea for something I can do with regards to this. I can have it go up like that. And then back down again. And connect up there. Although that's quite a... yeah, that's quite a slope on that road actually. We make a new junction. I can. Would that be appreciated? It's a bit bumpy, but it could work. Alternatively, I could do a new one there. Or I could just live with that. Okay, let's try that. And now I need to delete that bit and try and do the same. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to work the other way. Unless I went down. That could work. Let's try that. Okay. That could do it. We have this weird bumpy section now on the street here, but that might actually fix the problem. Okay. That could actually do the trick. What does this junction look like here? In some ways as well, actually, that works out very well for us because it keeps the traffic off the tracks. In theory now, the tram should just go straight through... oh, hang on, we're missing a track. In fact, we're missing a couple of tracks. There we go. Now they cross over in all the directions that we need. So that should fix that problem. So we've got Elizabeth Avenue in one direction and Crest Way in the other. We have this weird bridge section here, and we have this weird land plateau bit here. Have I destroyed a trolley? I have destroyed a trolley line, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay, how do I fix this? Okay, so we end up with one conflicting movement. Where the trolley line goes across like that, and then down this way, and then in like that. I was about to say, what's that? That's Hublink. Of course it is. Duh. I forget what my own lines look like these days. Oh, that's a horrible... that looks horrific, actually, from this angle. I mean, it's practical, so it's going to have to stay now. But in terms of what it looks like, it's not very good at all. But look, trams can now run straight onto the junction and then off in whatever direction they want. We might have a bit of conflicting traffic movement across here like so. But apart from that... oh wow. Okay, let's reset these lines, shall we? Turn them off and on again. Like that, and then we'll do the same for these two. There we go. Yeah, the City West loop lines are losing us quite a bit of money right now. So it's probably a good idea that we get them reset and resorted. I almost feel like I want a junction on the freeway going onto this road. I'm not sure how well that will be received, because we have got a junction just here. I mean, we could try it. I want to encourage traffic on this avenue a little bit more, because it's very quiet at the moment. Mind you, the stops here are quite popular, so maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing for us. Oh, one other thing I wanted to do, actually, whilst we're here. This whole episode is basically devoted to fixing up these lines. We're going to close these two lines. In fact, we're not just going to close them, we're going to delete them. And then we're going to go into this depot and we're going to sell every vehicle. Because I have decided that we are going to rebuild the City West tram loop lines from scratch. With a new terminus location. I think it's for the best. I think it's more beneficial to do it this way. Delete, 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 delete. Voila. Right. What I actually wanted to do, you see how high up the city it goes. I think like a halfway point, somewhere. Trying to think. There's the Rathaus. We have a thing to do with the Rathaus. Yeah, there we go. We can actually complete that with doing this as well. So I want to keep this depot and I want to keep this line because it's quite an important line. It connects with the Carmine line. It connects with Hublink, as you can see here. It connects with the buses, not too far away, and the trolley. I think there's trolley stops somewhere near here. Maybe, maybe not. And like I said, it connects with the Rathaus. So I think the Rathaus is actually going to become an important transport interchange for us, in that we're going to completely rebuild the road outside of it. So the Maya line is also being sacrificed for this. Delete, delete. We have the water bus stop, which we're going to have to fix in a second. I'm trying to think how I can do this. I might even... I can't delete... I've got a mission with the Rathaus. An objective. But I do want to encourage this to be a new transport interchange. So let's delete this road first. Like that. And we'll delete that. We'll then delete that track as well. And that stop. We will also take out this avenue completely. Okay, let's see if I can do it this way. So it's going to go like this. And it's going to curve around like that. Really? Really? Won't let me do that? Okay, how about from this end then? Can I build it this way? What on earth? So there's something bugged on this. That. Go away. Wow. Okay. Let's delete this as well then. And let's delete that just for good measure. Do you know what? In a minute it might actually let me do this. There we go. Like that. And round. Like that. And then that returns, as you can see. Now here we have the 3-lane avenue. Draw a straight line and connect it thus. Now here the avenue goes up this way. All of this is getting replaced. Is that a one-way street? Yes it is. I actually have to be careful here because we've got other roads. Okay, we're going to delete that. And we're going to delete Let's fix this quickly. Straight line down like this. Actually, let's draw it to there like that. Delete that. Delete that. Avenue 3 lane. That's going to come round like that and connect up thus. Going to delete that. This is going to turn into that. There we go. And this is the new Rathaus interchange, I guess you can call it. There we are. Buildings should come back over time, I really do hope. We also want pathway like this up to there like that. Okay, now we've got to rebuild the tram tracks. I might have rushed this a tiny bit, but over time we'll give it a bit of refinement, bit of work, and I'm sure it will look lovely. There we go. And then we got to get the tram stops out, so there'd be one there facing that way and one there facing that way. And now for the buses, we want one there and one there. In fact, do I want that? Do you know what? No. No, I want to be clever actually. I want to be very clever indeed. Destroy that road and that road. Yeah, I thought it would do that. Oh. Frustrating when it starts doing this again. There we go. No. There we go. Right. Now we need to put the avenue back in. So why is it? It was like that and like that, I think. Let's make it a bit wider. There we go, that's good. And then we put the pedestrian way back in. Like so. We'll put the tram tracks back in. Like that, and like that. And now the clever bit. We're actually going to use these. So both buses and trams can stop at the same stop. Like so. And now we have a full and complete interchange. And there'll be something new coming in to City West very, very shortly, which I think you guys will like. Hopefully you guys will like. So we have this new interchange, like I said. What we really need now is... It's not bridge, is it? No, thank goodness for that. Hopefully buildings come back in here over time as well. We need a new site for depots. I was going to do it here, but I think we're very limited on space now with the way the roads are set out now. It's very tight. To the point where I actually forgot to put a road back in, so let's do that very quickly. There we are. Okay. It's not quite in the middle, but I think I can survive with that. Hopefully I can survive with that. I kind of like the look of this now. There might be a bit of conflicting traffic going on, unless we build a bridge from here over to here, which actually isn't a bad idea. And maybe one from here over to here. Or, yeah, no, actually, that's not a bad idea either. So from where the curve ends, draw a straight line down. So in this case, it'll be like that. Where is it? Like that. Did I just destroy a building over there? I think I did. Whoops. And from here, straight line. Like that. There we are. So now we're getting traffic in here as well. And it also gives us more options to get buses in and out. I kind of like that. I like that a lot. I think that looks really good. Maybe we can build a depot system here then. Maybe we can. But I'm just surveying this a little bit. We have a lot of potential for tram systems here now as well. Want a line that curves in around this way and out again. That could work. Or through here and out again. Obviously we don't want too many lines going through one stop, because we fell foul of that before with the old tram link system. But yeah, this could really work. This could look really good. I think because of that, I'm actually inclined to maybe put the tram link back in how it was, the City West loop lines, but with new trains, new and improved trains. So we need to stop there, and we need to stop there, and one, I'm going to put it there. There we go, and then we got a new underpass section here, which we need to use. We also, or I'm also going to convert this into that style of stop, so we could use that for a future bus line as well. Traffic here isn't brilliant, but it's not blocking this junction too badly. And if we come over this way, this Venetian line is actually quite popular. I wonder why. Why is that suddenly popular? Who knows? Anyway, I need to put these City West loop lines back in. First of all, though, I need to buy the trams. And I'm actually going to go for... Oh, that's Carmine. Why did I click on that one? This one. It is a Louis Qatar. We're going to have the same here. We might as well standardise the system a little bit. Let's start with 30. I mean, we've got loads of money to burn right now, so I'm under no pressure budgetary. Right, now we need to put these lines back in. So, new. C West. Whoops, don't want a capital E. Loop plus clockwise. We want to timetable it the same as... In fact, did I fix the Cobalt A problem? No, I don't think I did. Let's do it to the same as the Venetian line. Either of the Venetian lines. That one will do. In fact, we'll do the other one, because I think they're staggered, aren't they? So we'll have to do it properly. Okay, there we go. And now we plan out the route. So it goes from depot here, links with the Carmine South. Is that Carmine South? Must be. I hope so. I forget. I've got so many lines. Here we go. Up here, around this way, over here, around here, approaching the new section, through like so. That's quite a long section actually. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Over and up. Now this is clockwise, isn't it? So it has to turn left here. I don't like these tight turns actually. I'm a bit against them. I mean, it won't look bad when these trams turn because we've got segmented trams, so that's fine. But if we had something like the Prospector Royal L, that would look quite ugly, turning that corner. So we'll have to consider that in case we do decide to buy bigger fleets. Right now though, we should be fine. I like the Louis Quatorze actually, they're one of my favourite trams. I've discovered them by accident. I chose them purely on capacity when I first started using them. And then I saw them going around the city, and they do look a lot like some of the trams we have over in England. And they are quite nice looking trams, if there is such a thing, of course. I think we're missing a stop here, actually. Oh well. They can always go in the other direction and then come back, if it means that much to them. I think it was something to do with the way the junctions were set out. We ended up with this really weird staggered effect. Okay, we've got a stop there. Now I'm hoping this stop here picks up as many passengers as this stop used to have, because that was very, very popular. It had hundreds of people waiting there most of the time. It was a very successful stop. It was just unfortunate that we couldn't get enough trams in there to get the people out, basically, because of the way the traffic jams were stacked up. Especially with the tram tracks running along the road, it was never going to work. Right, I'm going to do this line on camera. I'm going to do the other line off camera, because I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. This episode's gone on for 26 minutes already, so I'm sure you'll be happy if I did that one off camera. You get the idea of it anyway. It's just going to be the opposite to this one. There we go. So this line needs 26 vehicles. Bloody hell. Right, I will fix that off camera. I'll buy more vehicles and all the other stuff that we need. Until then, guys, all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and until next time, I will see you soon.